During the interview, we will talk about your current life plan and how either the Army or the Army Reserve can help you achieve that plan. If you qualify, the Army will cover the cost of public in-state college tuition, fees, and provide a housing allowance for up to 36 months, medical insurance, and state-of-the-art job training in over 150 jobs. The PICAT can predict your ASVAB score and be used to enlist in the Army when verified at MEPS. The PICAT can be taken anywhere with internet access and is untimed, so double check your work and don't use a calculator or outside material. Once you get your score for the PICAT, the next step is to fill out your application packet. This packet asks about your medical and law history and the places where you have lived since you were 16. You also list any jobs you have had and all of your immediate family. When your packet is complete, I will send you a link to the Department of Defense Safe App website. After you take pictures of your birth certificate, driver's license, and social security card, you will upload them to the website. This website uses 2 layers of encryption to protect your personal information and keep it safe. Only you and I will have access to these files. When that is done, I will send you some paperwork that you will sign during a video call. The paperwork that you sign is allowing the United States Army to run a background check and affirming that you answered all of the questions correctly. Once the paperwork is done, we can reserve your job and look for any bonuses. Once the quarantine is lifted, you will go to MEPS, where you will be given the PICAT verification test, a complete physical, and sign your contract. Congratulations on joining the United States Army. A little about me. My name is Sergeant Masano, and like most kids, I attended college right out of high school. 6 years later, I walked away with my bachelor's in computer science and $55,000 in student loans. This was the summer of 2011, and the housing crisis was just ending. I couldn't find a job anywhere. Out of the blue, an Army recruiter named Sergeant Mulder called me and asked if we could talk. Long story short, he said the Army would pay off my student loans if I served 3 years and 33 weeks in the Army. That was almost 10 years ago. Now I am married and have 3 children. The best part is, not only did the Army pay off my student loans, they paid for me to get my master's in cybersecurity. I have traveled to South Korea, Texas, Alaska, and now Virginia, all on the Army's dime. Time has flown by, and now I am an Army recruiter. My primary role is to help anyone who will listen come up with a life plan and then put that plan into action. When you use the Army as a springboard into life, it not only gives you valuable life experiences, it trains you in a job that you pick and puts you ahead of your peers. Everyone has some free time to see how the Army can help them in life. What do you have to lose?